Good evening, everyone. Sorry about that. We have been dealing with technology, but we're here. Man, I got that bright light on, that super bright light. Look, I'm going to go ahead and get to our devotion, our little thought that we have for today. Remember, we're talking about the 40 days of fasting and praying. And I just want to say good evening to each and every one of you. We have Deborah Moore with us. Good evening to you. Charlene Coley, good evening. Good to see you again. Sophie Cornelius, good to see you. She says, good evening. Sandra Tillman, good evening. So good to see you. Casing 66. It's been good. Look, we got it all worked out. The technology's been acting crazy, but we got it. I want to take this time to just remind you that we have a online texting community. And if you want to be a part of that, all you need to do is text us. Good evening. It's a WhatsApp group. In fact, I'm going to put the phone number here in the group. All I need you to do is go ahead and text to this number. And what we will do is we will add you, but you got to have WhatsApp. And we want to make sure that we add you there. Now, no trolls. We get a troll, it's going to be bad for you. All right, but we want you to join our community. It's free. It's a WhatsApp group. All you got to do is go ahead and join us, and we will make sure that we get you worked out. But let's go on and get into our worship, our time that we have for us together. We've got the phone number right there, 256-694-4313. Text us, and we will make sure we get that up and going for you. So let's go ahead and get into this. I got some good stuff for you that I want to share with you. And first of all, I can say it's been a very, very positive, let's switch that up. It's been a very positive time that we have been doing this. We only started Friday, and it feels good. Now, I started about a week ago, and it's not as bad as you think, but I want to encourage you. If you've fallen off and failed already, it's okay. Get back up. What I want you to do is be consistent with us, even though you may fail, even though you may mess up. So what? I want you to be consistent for the full 40 days of trying. That's it. Of trying. And just do that for me, okay? If you want to know all the details, and this is the first time that you come across, go ahead and go to our YouTube channel, go to our Facebook page, and look for day one. And that'll give you an overview of how it all works. But let's get into what we have. I've got some good stuff for you. Day number 3 is where we are. Remember, we release our videos the night before. So day 3 is for tomorrow. We started on Friday, but day 3 is for tomorrow. So we want to make sure you get there successfully. So we're releasing it a day early or a night early. The Bible does say the evening and the morning was the first day. So we're going ahead and start right. And guess what? You finish right. So here's what I got. No sugar fix can fix you. What do we say? No sugar fix can fix you. That's it. That thing right there. We have a tendency to reach towards stuff automatically. I was talking with Sister Liz tonight, and we grab the stuff that we shouldn't grab automatically without even trying or thinking about it. And for you, it may not be sugar. I know you're ready for translation. Sugar is not your issue. But like Elder Lawrence said today, sometimes you don't know something is an issue until you try to stop doing it, until you try to let it go. And so what we have is, I want you to realize that no sugar fix can fix you. So if you're used to reaching towards something bad, I want you to reach something good. I want you to reach for something good, and that is the Word of God. I want you to pray. I want you to talk to the Lord, all right? But no sugar fix can fix you. And then the second thing was, just like Jericho, this is one that I love. Just like Jericho was the first city to be captured by Israel so that the rest of Israel could be taken, sugar is the first thing in your life to be conquered so you can get the full blessing of God. Y'all need to hear me. Somebody need to hear this. Israel could not take the Canaan land unless they first dealt with the chief city, the capital city, the main city, the one that was the warrior city, the one that was at the gateway to the entire Canaan land, and that was Jericho. And just like Jericho had to be taken so that the rest of the land could be taken, just like Jericho was the first hole that they had to deal with so they could deal with the rest, sugar is like that in your life. Sugar is this thing that you have got to get a hold of. you've got to make sure you grab it, because when you deal with that, you can deal with so many other things. Right now, I remember when I was in undergrad, I remember we did an experiment where you take a strong person, they hold up their arms, and you take a very small framed person, and they try to pull their arms down, right? And you tell the person who's strong, don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. So what happens is you go ahead and they're fighting, and they can do it because it's smaller muscles, but it's difficult. Then they would put a packet of sugar in your hand and tell you to do the same thing. And don't let them do it. And they could almost do it instantly. Sugar weakens you, right? And just like it weakens the physical body, what does it do to the mental body, the spiritual body? We have to make sure that we know that sugar can break us, but guess what? Sugar can be conquered as well. So we need to go ahead. I like what Charlene says. She says, no sugar can fix me. Come on now, let's go. All right, here's another thing. I love the Jericho one right here. But look at this. Consider Jericho. The same power that was available to break down the strongholds of Jericho is the same power that you have available today. All you got to do is follow him. All you got to do is listen to him. All you got to do is seek him. It's simple. It's not hard. I don't want to overcomplicate it, so I don't want to add too many words. But the bottom line is, if you choose to follow God and what he has said, if you choose to do the things that he has asked you to do, then you can have the same power that they had that broke down the walls. Look, there's an archaeologist that goes to Jericho and examines the walls of ancient Jericho. And the way the walls fell, the walls went in like a ramp-like configuration, and Israel was able to walk straight into the city. God said that when they went ahead and marched on the seventh day, and that they shouted on the seventh time, and that he would break the walls. And the thing that I love about it is when you look at the angels, the spirit of prophecy says that there were angels on the inside of the city, that when Israel, through obedience, pushed down the walls, when they went ahead and yelled and did what they had to do, the angels just pushed them down. And what happened is Israel was able to walk straight into the city. God is trying to tell you, you have the same power available to you if you just choose him. It's not just about being healthy. It's not just about making good choices. It's not just about doing the sugar fast and being successful. But the success comes simply because we have the same power available to us as what broke down the strongholds of Jericho. I need us to get that. I need us to feel that one, right? And then here's my other point. The same God that opened the Red Sea, that led Israel on dry ground, that fed them in the wilderness, that delivered them from their enemies, that gave them entrance into the Canaan land, that gave them victory through Joshua, is available not just today, but in your life. Let me point right here at the camera so you can see it. Right there at the camera. He's available. All you gotta do is choose him. So let go of whatever your thing is. I don't care what your thing is. If it's not sugar, whatever. But let it go. If it's before God, let it go. If you seek it before you seek him. Here's the thing about putting things before God. Oftentimes, something that's good and noble and innocent can still take the place of God. And we justify it and we rationalize because it's good, it's noble, it's right, it's just. We got to go ahead. This is fine. It's all right. But look, if it's before God, it's a problem. And if you want that same power as what Moses had, I love what God said to Moses. Why are you talking to me? Stretch out your hand, your rod. I told you I was going to do this. Why are you talking to me? See, sometimes the point is it's time for action. Sometimes it's time for action and not talking and not praying even. Because, we can use prayer as an excuse. Sometimes it's time to take action on your situation. And you go ahead and do what God says, but you got to obey him. And when you do, he got you. He will take care of you, right? So that's that. And here's another one. Ask God to tell you his plan for your life. Ask him to help you with each challenge that you face. And he'll tell you. He won't necessarily tell you the whole plan, but guess what he will do? He will tell you at least step by step by step by step by step. And when you look back, you got a whole path that he's helped you through. And I love that because think about it. What if you knew there was a crocodile on your step? What if you knew there was a mine, like an explosion? Boom, kablooey. What if there was a mine? He says, I can navigate you through that. I can help you. But if I tell you all the issues and all the problems, you're going to get scared. You're going to stop doing what I ask you to do. I need you to do what I'm telling you, he says. And he will help us. He will guide us every single time. But you got to let him tell you what is his plan. And sometimes he only shares with you a little bit of that plan at a time. He doesn't always show us the entire plan. So if you got kids that you're praying for or family, you got all these issues like we all have, but don't always talk about, but we all have them, guess what? He will help you. You just got to give it to him. You may not see him answer I got to say this. You may not see him answer overwhelmingly, but he will answer. I'm going to tell you this. This is from my personal life. When I was a kid, my mother had, if I had it, I get it. It's in the other room. She's got a prayer journal, and I've got a box of prayer journals that she had amassed over the years. And she said, Raymond, you got to make sure you still pray for these. But I was a little kid when she helped us to start keeping a prayer journal, right? And we'd write down prayer journals, our own prayer requests from friends, or situations that we took notice of. She would meet people at the gas station. She would say, Raymond, you got to pray for this lady. She would do all this, and so we would pray. But the point is, what ended up happening is I saw prayer requests that she had prayed since I was a little kid, and I watched those prayer requests get answered on the day she died and the days after. I don't mean weeks, I mean days after. I saw prayer requests that I was only privy to as the oldest because I saw it, I understood it, I heard it, and I prayed with her on these things. I saw prayer requests that she talked about come to fruition, that she had prayed my whole life on just about for people. I saw people get out of prison because she had prayed for them, and they never got to see her or thank her, but I could point to the fact that I knew what she had done in my own thoughts and in my own mind, and they knew what she had done because she had told them she was praying. So look, if you ask God for his plan for your life, he will give you his plan. He will help you. He will show you step by step. But you got to be consistent, and you got to hold on. You got to keep on marching, and you need to pray to him. And when you pray to him, don't give up. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't get weary in well doing. Keep going, and he will answer. You may not get to see it in this life. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when she sees him, when she sees these prayer requests answered, when she gets to heaven? Forget getting to heaven. What about on the cloud? The Bible says that we're going to be ascending to the city for 7 days. What is it going to be like for her coming out the grave at that first resurrection? And she sees her prayer request answered. Man, you keep playing and you're going to miss out on your blessing. We got to go ahead and follow God's plan and quit getting caught up when we can't see everything. But pray through the process. And then ask God for help. What is the plan? What is the part there for your life that he needs? I need help in this. I need help in that. Talk to him. Don't eat sugar. Talk to him. Spend time praying every single day. Make sure you know what time that time is, and set your alarm. Set your alarm on your phone. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it open because I know somebody is visual and needs the illustration. I'm gonna get out of here because I've been going too long. Set your alarm on your phone. I got several alarms here. Set your alarm on your phone. Why do I say that? Because if it's important to you, you'll set an alarm. If it's important to you, you'll focus and you'll make sure nothing gets in the way. If it's important to you, you'll do what he's asked you to do. So make sure that you ask for help for every part of your life and keep marching in obedience through that fast. Don't stop. Keep marching in obedience to the thing that he has asked you to do, that he's shown you that you need to do. He will help you. He will guide you. He will lead you. He will bless you. He will watch out for you. He will provide for you. He will protect you. He will assure you. He will give you the things that you need, but you've got to hold on and be consistent. Do your part. He's going to do his part, but you've got to make sure that you do your part. And when you do your part, you will have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. All right. I done been a long time. Let's go and get out of here. I went way over what I wanted to. 16 minutes. Don't stone me, please. All right, so tomorrow, 8 p.m., we're gonna go ahead and we'll be here again. If we're not on time, trust me, it's technology, because I have an alarm set so that I can meet you all. All right. So God bless you all. You all hang tough. Remember, if you want to be a part of that texting group, let me go ahead and make sure I put that number up just before we go. And you want to be on that WhatsApp texting group for the community that gets extra devotions than what we get, and an extra community where you can put your prayer request in. You can be prayed for, and we can support you. And what your thing is, just text the number. The number's here on your screen. And it's a WhatsApp group. I should have probably put there that it is a WhatsApp group. And we'll go ahead and get you settled. All right, it's free. What do you have to lose? God bless y'all. Peace.